A top state doctor was reportedly dispatched to test Chris Cuomo at his home in the ritzy Hamptons. State troopers then drove 4 hours, rushing the specimens back to a lab in Albany, where they were shrouded in secrecy, marked only by initials or numbers, and processed immediately.
Back in the beginning of the pandemic, we can remember that testing for coronavirus was incredibly limited, and most countries were struggling to get more. But for the New York governor, it seems the priority of those limited tests was going to his own family.
This is the normal swab I'm holding up here now, and for everybody at home. A very valuable object. There's only one company in the entire country that makes these up in Maine. All right, here's the swab. Is it true that this was the swab that the nurse was actually using? This was the actual swab that was being used.
I'm doing the show, as you know, in my basement, in COVID containment. I can't always be in my basement, down in the basement. I'm sick of being in my basement.
Re-entry from the basement, cleared by CDC, a little sweaty, just worked out, happens. This is what I've been dreaming of, literally for weeks. My wife,
Chris Cuomo turns around, and I'm like, holy smokes, it's Chris Cuomo. I'm fairly outspoken, and I just said, don't you have the coronavirus? Shouldn't you be quarantined? And I think his next words were, what the hell do you know about this? What do you know about the rules?
I don't want some jackass, loser, fat tire biker to be able to pull over and get in my face and in my space and talk to me. I don't want to hear it.
We can now reveal that the cyclist is 65-year-old David Whelan. The cyclist says it all started when he was out for a bike ride and noticed several people at this property that Chris Cuomo owns in the ritzy Hamptons.
It was like a boiling pot. You could see his head he was getting more and more angry.
We're still a little scared, so I'll just give you one of these. 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 Bella has, of course, taken the video. This is the dream. Just to be back up here, doing normal things.
Here's the thing. He already has publicly said that he broke quarantine on Easter Sunday to take his wife and children to look at an undeveloped property in East Hampton, New York, as all of us do
on Easter Sunday.
Go real estate prospecting in one of the richest places in America. I mean, who among us hasn't done that? But the point is, first of all, this is literally just fake news. Like, it's actual fake news.
How do we help? Put on the damn mask. If you're in California, if you're in Riverside, wear the mask. If you want to avoid situations like this where you live, wear the mask. If we care about doing the right things, I wear a mask for you as much as I wear it for me. I had the disease. You need to wear a damn mask.
CNN anchor Chris Cuomo has been caught again gallivanting around New York without a protective mask. Cuomo was reportedly seen on the weekend in a New York City members club, not wearing a mask and walking around to greet people as if he were the mayor, according to the New York Post. The CNN host, who was infected with COVID-19 earlier this year, had already been scolded by his apartment building management for not wearing a mask in common areas.